6 interesting myths about sex debunked. Hey, we're back, and today we'll be talking about 6 myths about sex that people still believe, but were debunked long ago. It's no secret that movies, the media, and probably your own friends have misleadingly portrayed sex. From double condoms to getting blinded due to masturbation, we've got a lot to cover. Sex education often comes up short, so it's no surprise that as youths, we had crafted some interesting theories about sex. Get ready, we got some fascinating ones too. Number 1. Doubling up condom is safer. Yes, you heard that right. Some people go with the mindset that each condom provides 98% protection when used correctly. If used incorrectly, the effectiveness rate drops to about 85%, which is true. And now here comes the confusing part. Using 2 condoms over each other will give 100% or more protection. If you're thinking, how's this wrong, then let us explain. Using 2 condoms offers less protection than using 1. Using 2 condoms can cause friction between them, weakening the material and increasing the chance of condoms breaking. Don't let this accident lead to other accidents. Number 2. Sex can cause a heart attack. You won't believe it, but here science has given a reverse card to all of us. Having sex more often is actually associated with having a healthier heart. And to back up our claim, a study in the American Journal of Cardiology found that men who reported having sex twice a week or more had a lower risk of developing cardiovascular disease than men who had sex once a month or less often. But in the end, the reality is that the physical effort most people put in when having sex is like walking up 2 flights of stairs. Number 3. Sex affects sports performance. Coaches often tell their athletes to abstain from sex before big matches or competitions, and this theory has been debated for ages. But a 2016 study in the journal Frontiers in Physiology suggests sex has a minimal impact on athletic performance, and it actually has a positive effect instead. Number 4. You will go blind by masturbating. Masturbation myths have given us so many gold memes for years, and people still believe them. Like, too much masturbation can cause blindness, or doing too much will grow hair on our palm, and can cause erectile dysfunction. Anyways, even a Redditor blew all these myths by posting a comment saying, "Thanks to my wife for typing this." You all must admit this one was a good one. Number 5. You won't get pregnant while on period. Whoever made this myth was high on something extremely premium quality. He was just trying to have unprotected sex, that's all. I mean, do eggs go on vacations while the body is on period? I mean, even if they do, it still doesn't make sense because sperm can stay alive for at least 7 days within the female reproductive region. Fertilization is possible within up to 5 days. The ovulation period in every woman is different, but generally it starts on the 4th to 12th day. And if your ovulation started when you had sex, then you can get pregnant. We get that the odds for pregnancy are lower on those days, but they aren't 0. Number 6. Penis size is equal to your shoe sizes. This is the most interesting one that we saved for the last. Did you know that it's a myth that there's a correlation between penis size and shoe size? But we can assure you guys that there have been many studies on this, amazingly enough, myth, and they failed to find any link between the size of a man's shoes and the size of a man's stretch or erect penis. There's also no association between the penis and the size of hands or ears or anything else. Looking at shoes will only tell you about taste in footwear. That's all. Is there anything you thought about sex that ended up being totally off base? Let us know in the comments section. We'll love to know and get a laugh out of them. If you don't want to find out the hard way that some of your sex beliefs might whack, make sure you have subscribed and click that bell notification button to stay updated.